He tasks me. He heaps me. Those are the words that Captain Ahab uses to describe the white whale. And that's apropos to our situation, the convict Damien Graves, for two reasons. Number one, Moby Dick, or the White Whale, was the first great novel written in the United States. You know, the title that you and I are feuding over right now. And secondly, in all the years that I've been involved in professional wrestling, I've met a lot of dicks, but I have never met a dick who's quite as Moby as you are, Damien Graves. When this thing started, my thought process was this. I wanted to prove that I was more than the second half of Glam Slam 2.0. I was more than the Marty Jannetty to Ian Xavier as Shawn Michaels. I was more than the Robin to his Batman. I wanted to strike out on my own and prove that I could get it done by myself. And the simplest way to do that, it seemed to me, was to take that title, United States Heavyweight Championship here in IWI, and claim it as my own. But there was one thing between me and that goal, and that was you, Damien Graves. And over the course of months, we fought and fought and fought over that title. And every time we've come a little bit closer and a little bit closer, and you keep eating me, beating me, and beating me. Not in terms of the matches, but in terms of the physicality. And I was growing to hate you, Damien Graves, if I'm completely honest, and there was a voice, one of many in my head, that was saying, Spider Baby, don't do that, be a professional. Damien Graves, he's just doing what you would do, what you will do when you become the United States Heavyweight Champion. He's defending it the best way he knows how. Well, the other voices beat up that voice, Damien Graves, and I gave in to my lower urges. I hate you. I have never hated anyone inside of wrestling or away from wrestling as much as I hate you. And I know the best way to hurt you is to claim that title, to take the one thing that means the most to you. The reason I hate you, Damien Graves, more than the fact that you keep bruising my bruises and contuning my contusions, is that name, the convict, the exonerated. You seem to wallow in the fact that you make a mistake. We all make mistakes, but those of us who are mature, we climb above them like spiders. But not you, Damien Graves. You wallow in your failures and you show them to all the world. And what makes me most sick is the fact that those idiots all cheer for it. Those fruit flies go, yay, he's a convict. I relate to him. I speak to him. Whether they like it or not, I'm going to drag that title into a state of respectability. You task me, Damien Graves. You heat me. Every time I look in the mirror, I see you looking back. You holding my belt. Next month, Damien Graves, we're going to do it again in that web. That spider's web of mine. And I am going to finally claim what's mine. Because Damien Graves, the difference between me and Captain Ahab, he was controlled by his obsession, but I control mine. I control mine. It's as if I took that mask, I broke it off. And I used it as a bridle, and now that white whale and I, we're coming for you, Damien Graves. We're coming for you. And when the foam breaks up and the water's still, I am going to be the IWI United States Champion. And you, all you're going to be is a footnote on history.